you could see like that, how there's like different profiles and stuff.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I got this thing. I paid for this. Like I've been seeing this on social media, and I hecka wanted it, so I got it. It's called a Tempo. So you put your like profiles in here. So here's my son, and then here's me.
Okay.
So it looks like this big TV, right? There we go.
Yeah.
And then all of the weights and everything are down here at the bottom.
Okay, so it's got a little weight rack down there.
Yeah, and then like to hold everything. And then the barbells and everything sit in the back. But anyways, so you go over here and I press on my profile and it shows like, it holds all of like your, I only did one class. What classes you took, how well you did, how many calories you burned, all of your personal records it holds. And then you can join a program if you want to do like a 4-week program or whatever.
Wow, that's clever.
Yeah. So here's like all of their classes, right? So you can go by like new classes, low impact, or you can even do live where they can see in.
They can see it. They can see you.
Yeah, you can see them, and you guys can see each other.
How much does it cost to go live with somebody?
Well, these classes. So you already. You have the membership every month is $39.
Okay.
So it comes with all of these classes and the programs.
That's pretty awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
And then, so while you're doing it, so if you want to do like strength training, you come over here. And then, so say I go to this. So when I hit start, it'll tell you like in the corner, you choose what music you want. Right?
Okay.
It tells you which dumbbells to get your heart rate monitor, tells you exactly where to stand, so that it'll read your body and tell you if you're leaning forward or if you're doing the weights wrong.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it'll tell you like you're leaning forward, you're doing that wrong. So look, it has like a whole coach.
Lower body build, lock it out. I'm Coach Melissa, and this is all about building muscle.
And then it'll tell you your reps and everything in the corner, and if you're doing it right or wrong. And
I'm not going to call her Coach Melissa. I'll call her Melissa.
Yeah, right? Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Yeah. So don't save. Yeah. So then it tells you like what you're going to be doing in the whole workout, how long it's going to take, the difficulty, what equipment you're going to need, and everything.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
So yeah, I'm excited about it.
I like that. I think it's going to be awesome.
Joey and I already did a workout. Yes. So Joey did one, and I didn't put any weights on any of the bars for him. And he was still like, whoa, this is killing me. And then I did it with the weights, and it was pretty hard. So now I kind of feel bad for the kid.
Yeah. And because you work out a bunch, it's insane how heavy 20 pounds can get after a few reps.
Yeah. But he and I were also like, kind of bonding over it, because I know I'm not a personal trainer or anything, but I've done it long enough to like know what I'm talking about with my kid, like, so he's doing it safely,
right?
And I'm certified in Pilates. I had to take all that anatomy anyway. So next to him, I'm like, okay, keep your back straight, let's do this. And he was loving it. So he's already like, Mom, as soon as I get home from school, it's going to go homework, workout like this. Okay. And I'm like, okay. He's the one that keeps us all together. Oh, Layla. Okay. So remember how I had to take her electronics away at night because she's sleeping in class. And so they're going to have me go and get her blood work and everything. So I have Xfinity. And with Xfinity, we have an alarm that you could turn off their internet, right? So I thought I was good to go. No, she found a hotspot. So she was using a hotspot. So I'm like, you need to bring me your electronics. And Joey, the informer, would wake up in the morning and be like, her iPad and her laptop didn't even move an inch to like the left or the right. So she didn't grab it, right? Like he would take like a photo in his mind, right? So the other night I wake up at 10:30 and they sleep on the floor above me. And I'm like, still up there just in case. Well, she knew that we wouldn't check to see if Joey's iPad moved. So she's in bed on Joey's electronics using the hotspot because she knew that we wouldn't check its location in the morning.
So she's been staying up at night on the iPad.
On her brother's iPad.
So how did that story end?
So now everything gets, well, she didn't get her electronics for the rest of the night yesterday. And now I take all of the electronics. They sit in my room starting at 7 p.m. She no longer gets it till 8:30 because her brain is working too hard too. If I let them stay up until it's bedtime, she's not getting good enough rest.
Right.
Hi, Zeke.
What's up,
Yeah.
Zeke?
So
his kid started playing football and basketball at our old high school as a freshman. So it's been kind of cool to watch because he's been I've been watching him go on the same football field and basketball courts that Zeke and I played in.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been fun to look at. It's been fun to watch and follow.
Isn't it crazy? Like these people you've known forever have like grown kids and stuff.
Have you seen our friend at work, his kid in high school and the football stuff that he's doing in the attention?
Yes.
Like Princeton?
Yeah.
That's
man.
That's so awesome.
There's this guy we used to work with. I'm still friends with his wife on social media, but not him. You know who I'm talking about. And their daughter's about to get her driver's license. She's turning 16, man. What do you have going on today?
Oh man, so we have a funeral tomorrow. So
I didn't see it going in that direction.
So let's talk about some dead people. No, we have a funeral tomorrow, and so today I am getting my kids outfitted in white shirts and black ties. And Amazon sells a zipper tie for kids. So Dad went on that.
What do you mean a zipper tie? Where does it zip? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Instead of the clip-on, you know?
Yeah, okay.
And I got some white shirts, and the same day delivery on the white shirts was only good for the size 10. So I'm kind of hoping that Jack fits into a 10.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. And
you know what? It's not like you or I to wait till the very last minute to get the stuff. Or, just step outside and go to Kohl's or something and make sure that we get it in hand.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. But I feel, because I got same day delivery, so it's going to be here today, right? So if it doesn't fit today, it's going to fit one of them. The tie will fit both, and one of the shirts will absolutely fit one of them. I've got the pants all figured out. So all I need to do today is take them to the store to get some shoes and maybe another white shirt if one of them doesn't fit. And then I think I'm good.
And then you're good to go. Okay.
Yeah. I've got lots of Argyle, so I'm good.
I'm going to do one of my new virtual workouts, my new machine, because for what I'm paying for it, I'm going to use it. Oh my God. So my ex-husband and I get along just fine, but I know it makes him cringe when I'm like buying things because he's never skipped out on child support. It's fair, whatever, right? I work a second job. I'm allowed to buy these things. Anyways, he never says anything, but as soon as he calls yesterday, my son runs down the stairs. Look what mommy bought right after she bought her Jeep. I'm like, Joey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Look what mom bought after she bought her Jeep and a house.
And he told him about the Jeep on his birthday. I'm like, oh, poor guy. And he's like, but he loves it that Joey wants to work out. So he's like, oh, good for you, buddy.
All right. That's so much money. I mean, working out.
That and a couple ladies, one of the ladies I work with, Mandy, and our other friend, Tammy, they do like a 4-mile walk around like Ironstone.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to join them today.
Okay. Yeah, I might hit up the walking trail.
Yeah, Emily Hillary. What?
I have my phone. I haven't been able to listen to any music on the walking trail. So, I had Amazon Unlimited, right? And we had a shared Amazon Prime account. And I guess we don't have a shared Amazon Prime account. So I have Amazon Prime on my other, but I didn't realize that Amazon Unlimited was like an extra $8 a month. And so now I have to go through and rebuild my playlist again.
Oh.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either.
So fortunately, because I've always been a huge fan of Apple, I've had all my contacts and stuff backed up. So that was a pretty easy transition.
Yeah, Apple's always been your thing. I
Love
mean,
Apple.
I'm so glad that you told me about Apple and introduced me to Apple products.
Well, I know that you were resistant at first and you bristled, but once you got over that, I think you saw the benefits.
I got over it, right?
Yeah. Oh man, just kidding.
All right, you guys, 25K we're giving away. Ciccarelli Jewelers all week long. Your chance to win earrings, a diamond, a $2,000 diamond necklace. Honey's Air and Solar. You need to get your AC serviced now. It's going to be hot by the end of this week. I don't think it's going to ever change back. I think we're already into that California summer. So call Honey's Air and Solar and get your AC serviced. Was there anything else?
Quick. What's that?
Oh, and today is Pay It Forward Day. If you can pay it forward, pay it forward.
Absolutely. Buy somebody's Starbucks is how we do that now, right?
I think so. I don't have a Starbucks anywhere around me.
I think that is that's the 2016 to the 2021. I've done a good thing today is the like, hey, I bought somebody's Starbucks today. I'm a good human.
So, okay, I'm going to tell this story. He's going to be so mad if it gets back to him, but I'm just going to tell it anyway. Because my dad is like a really good human, like one of the best. Like you, like walk the old man across the street. If the cashier gives him an extra 10 cents, he will return it, right? But one day he comes home and he tells my sister Bridget and I that he was like, what's cool is the person in front of me paid for my drink at the Starbucks. And we're like, yeah, so you paid for the car behind you, right? And he goes, no. And we go, Dad, that's what you're supposed to do. And he had no idea, though. That's like, he didn't know. He goes, yeah. What do you mean I'm supposed to pay for the car behind me? We're like, if the person in front of you pays, you're supposed to pay it back or pay it forward. And he's like, oh, I didn't know. Now I know, I guess. So he stopped the pay it forward train.
I wonder if when you get to the window, when you have to pay it forward, if you're like looking up to try and figure out who the jerk is who started the pay it forward train that's making you pay for a person behind you. Because that's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, my head be out the window. Who did this?
Yeah.
Who this? Is it you? You in the Prius, right?
Yeah, I always do, but like one time somebody had like 8 shots of this and this, and I'm like, oh man, that's like a $17 drink.
Right. Right. So who's the jerk who bought a grande drip for the person behind him that got this whole thing started that made your $8 order turn into a $20 order?
Yeah. But today's Pay It Forward Day. Don't listen to us. Do it. Just do it. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.